Alright, welcome back, everybody. This is not Chance of Sonar. We're back in Wildfrost. Or at least, me about to play some Wildfrost. We will see if any of these recordings will be videos or not, because last time we left off in this game, I was starting to get into some of the really hard parts of the game. But anyways, let me just explain why no Chance of Sonar today. Clay was sick, and I was gonna see if he was gonna want to record today. But unfortunately, he is sick. He is also getting back into college, so he's going to be a little bit busy. I'm going to see if I can get with him to get some recordings done, but obviously I don't want to get in the way of his college stuff. That I've been through that. I know how stressful that can be. So I'm going to give him his space whenever he needs it. So for now, you're just going to have to bear with me. I'm going to be playing some Wildfrost for a while until I can get that last recording session. I'm pretty sure we only got one more until Chance of Sonar is done, so just look forward to that. I'm still looking to finish that. But anyways, let me cut to what I can only assume is going to be a run. And I will see you guys then. Well, really quick before I cut, let me look through, because it has been quite a bit. I think it's been almost a month since I have actually played this game, so I need to refresh myself on what I am going to be doing. So obviously, we don't have Sunbringer yet. Minimalist is kind of a hard one to go for. Rampage, I think we can technically do Rampage. Charmless is always a hard one. 12 or more cards isn't that bad, but it takes some setup. Gnomebringer is a little annoying. Win a daily voyage. You know what? Why don't we do that? Since this was kind of unplanned, why don't we just do a daily voyage? Because those are pretty easy. How do I do a daily voyage? Here we go. Alright, daily voyages. So these are just randomly generated. They happen every day. You get random cards, random effects, all of these good things. So let's see. So we got Longshot, Yank, a Boshu, and a Shelly. And our starting deck is Woodhead, Noomlin Biscuit, Flamewater, Pop Bomb. Got a Snow Stick and some Scrappy Swords. We got Titan Bell. So the bosses are going to be upgraded with Charms. Gunk Bell kind of sucks. I hate that one. And, Battle Bell. All companions have +1. Is that a buff for me? I don't think this is one you can turn on. But anyways, I'm not going to be playing for high scores. I don't really do that in games. So we're just going to play it to play it and get that achieved. Alright. It's been a while since I've played some Wildfrost. Honestly, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try a new method for recording this game. So in all of my older recording sessions, I've had it heavily edited with a bunch of sound effects and stuff. After playing through the Chance of Sonar playthrough, I have noticed that people have kind of been enjoying it a little bit more, just the unedited content and shorter videos. So I'm going to try that with this series and see how it pans out. So with that in mind, I have to actually be talking a lot more since entertainment is a key part to YouTubing, as they say. Alright. Let's see. Having the Berry Boys on the first combat is interesting. Let's see, if I do that, I get a ×3 combo, so might as well do that, actually. Flame Water first. And then we'll Pop Bomb, get that ×3 combo going, get us some money. I love money. Alright, and we're set up for the boss. Get us a redraw. Okay, so this is gonna go here and here. I can Pop Bomb and get the ×3, so let's do that. Very big. Good start. Alright, let's see. So I already have a companion, so I could go for another one to get my max companion limit, or I could go for 2 treasures on a companion. I think it's always better to go for charms over items, because charms are OP. So let's go get a friend, a charm, and see what happens. So Foxy. We do have the combo of Noomlin Biscuit Flame Water. It's not a crazy combo, but it is a combo. We already have a defensive option in Shelly. I didn't realize our Boshi was cursed. So whenever it attacks, it adds trash to my hand, which is kind of awful. So we might want to pick up a different companion later down the line that heals to kind of replace Boshu, because I am not a trash deck by any means. I do not want it. Fungun is just an absurdly good guy with Shelly. As much as I want to do Foxy for the more aggressive thing, I should do Fungun because I am trying to get the achievement, and you have to win a daily run to get the achievement. So we're going to play a little defensive. It's always better to play defensive in this game anyway if you're trying to go for a win specifically. Later down the line, once we've gotten all the achievements, maybe I'll just do some for fun so we can do some just really funny builds, as they say. Get 5 per kill. I don't know if I want to put that on anything yet because charm slots are important. Although the earlier I equip this, the more money I get, is the argument. So I could do that on Pop Bomb, although I'm not going to be one-shotting a lot of things on Pop Bomb, so it would make more sense to put it on a unit. So I guess in this case, Fungun is probably going to be getting most of our KOs, so we'll just put it on him. Alright, if we could get a healer, this would be big. Big Berry kind of technically counts as a healer. And we don't want trash in our deck, so I think I'll go ahead and get Big Berry and replace Boshu. Sorry, Boshu. But you are trash! Not really. Boshu's one of the best in the game. He just happens to have a very, very bad debuff on him. Okay, poison. Everybody hates poison. Do this, get a setup. Okay, so my guy's gonna kill the Puffball. I think that's okay. This guy needs to die. So I think instead I'll do a Pop Bomb. Go here. Let's go get Fungun down. Alright. You always want a Noomlin Biscuit, a card that you're gonna play pretty much every time you see. A lot of the times that's gonna fall on Flame Water or like Pop Bomb. Maybe I should do it on Pop Bomb since a new wave is gonna come. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Alright, so I get Pop Bomb for free. My hero's swinging here, but I think... Well, he's long shot, so he would hit this back enemy. I think I should... I don't think I should greed too much, but I do kind of want to greed a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. I'm so greedy. I just talked about playing defensively, and here I am playing so greedy, but I was rewarded. I got a combo. Now the problem is this guy is swinging. I think that's fine. I can just have my Fungun go here. It gets him pretty beefed up. He's poison 3, which is okay because we have Big Berry on the field. I should call so Big Berry's attack doesn't get wasted. And then I guess the Scrappy Sword is just going to go here. Alright, might as well Pop Bomb because it's free. And get the kill. Alright, what are we working with? We got a Charm Merchant. We've got a decent amount of money, but I don't think enough that would justify going there. We hit a dead space either way, which is kind of unfortunate. I think I would rather pick up the money and hit the shop than go for the Charm Merchant, because their stuff is usually a little bit more expensive. And there's less to choose from. Ah, Molten Dim. Nice and easy. Ooh, Demona is good. Also, this guy is pretty good too. Have I already gotten the Shell achievement? It's been a while, so I'm just kind of checking. Stack 50 Shell on a target. I haven't, actually. I don't have any Shell synergy other than Shelly, so I think I should. We'll pick up Demona, because Demona is good. but I don't think I will equip her. I think she's just gonna go in the back. We got our bling, hit the shop. Alright, we got Berry Blade. It's very good. I think I should get that since we do. We've kind of got a little bit of a healing and shell synergy, which usually you don't want, but strangely enough, it is working for us. Berry Blade is just a really good item, so I should take it. Now, do I want a crown or do I want to buy out the charm shop? I have Molten Dip, which when you have Molten Dip, you do want some crowns. So I think I will. I'll get a crown. I'll equip it on the fun gun. And I'll get some charms. Hey, apply one. I should just apply that to fun gun. Probably would be the best bet. And then I can't buy another one. This is a free turn. This isn't bad. I mean, it's a okay card. Ice Dice. It's funny. Alright. I'd say out of all the early bosses to get, Infernoco is probably going to be the hardest one, because he is a giant DPS check. You can't really play slow against him. Okay, so I should kill the monkey, but I do want to let Infernoco swing first. So how much damage is this? So that's 4, 7 going into my fun gun. 2 is going to cleave all of my guys. We'll just have to take that. Big Berry is going to heal us a little bit. Okay, get the heal, and now we want to make sure Infernoco doesn't attack again. Definitely gonna Noomlin Biscuit the Berry Blade. Okay, so he's dead. Going into phase 2. I want to swing here. Now we gotta play kind of fast. So get this guy, kill the fun gun. He's gonna swing here. I should play Shelly. Okay, and then we'll have the beefy boys tank this. I can even freeze them, which would probably be reasonable. I think I might just want to draw. Or I could set it up like this in Woodhead and get another heal on my fun gun. That sounds good. Pop Bomb, not really useful right now. We can do this to heal both of those guys. Some more attack on Big Berry. This guy's swinging again. I should not let it hit my hero. Just Scrappy Sword him a few times. And he's dead. So there you go. Nice Infernoco fight. Alright, what do we got? Apply 1's always nice. Add +2 to all eligible items. That would be very good, actually. That would apply to the Pop Bomb, deal 7 AoE. This would make Berry Blade heal for 12. All my Scrappy Swords. Yeah, that one's actually very good. We're going to lock that one in. The freeze effect is really good to have, especially since I only have one snow stick. Usually, I would just get the crown, since I have Molten Dip, but I think since my deck only starts with one snow stick, I might want to just take that and put it on, like, Berry Blade. Since Berry Blade is something I'm going to be playing a lot, and having the extra freeze would be good. It is only apply 1 freeze, though. So maybe that would be more useful on Pop Bomb. It's a hard choice. This is the greedy choice, the crown. And this is the safe choice, the snowball. I think I'll play a little greedy. And there you go, I got a gunk fruit because of the charm. hopefully I find some munchers to get it out of my deck. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on Big Berry. And then I think we'll put Molten Dip as the third crown, and if we get a fourth crown, we'll put it on Shelly. Another Frozen Traveler is very unfortunate. Get anything good? Absolutely not. We'll just take this guy because that guy away. Some bling, hit another shop. Alright, we got Pepper, Shell. I think this is definitely just get a crown and buy a charm. We'll put this on Molten Dip. I think we are one off buying another charm. Ooh, removes charm limits. That is very interesting. Oh, you know, also I didn't realize that my snow stick has consume. I should have definitely taken the snowball charm. Ooh, I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't find some snow effects. Maybe I should have paid attention to that more. I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble late game. I think the Chucklefish charm is just gonna go on Fun Gun, since early on we did put the bling charm on him. So this is gonna be a way to kind of remove that. So we can just stack a whole bunch of charms on this guy. And one off! Wait. What? Wait, that worked. Wait, what? What? Wait, I didn't know that worked. Who knew that worked in the comments? Who knew that worked? If you had one less bling, you could buy it. Who knew? Who knew? I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy. Wait, new technology? If you have one less and you spam it, you can just buy the item? That's crazy. All right, well, -2 kind of sucks, I'm gonna be honest. -2 health. But we do have Shelly, and we do have ways to heal, so honestly, just having this guy start out as apply 6 poison is pretty sick. We are gonna have to play a little bit more careful with them. And it is the Spice Monkeys. Oh, Spice Monkeys. I've had so many losses with these guys. Okay, so Moko Head is... We want to break this before the next batch of boys come in. Gonna let this guy hit us a few times, get some free poison stacks. We'll hit this guy. Now that I know that this is my only snow stick, I want to play very careful with it. Alright, heal up my Fun Gun. This guy's dying, so we can go ahead and Scrappy Sword this. Make sure not to waste my attack. Alright, we got a few more Mokos coming in. So we will let them just hit this guy since they have 0 attack. We can even set up a Shelly. Go ahead and Pop Bomb, make sure this guy dies. Actually, we can let him hit our Fun Gun a little bit more. Gunk Fruit. Can hit our own guy for that. I kind of don't want Shelly to kill this guy yet, because I'm still kind of getting free stacks off of him. So I'll call the bell. King Moko is here. Has Joseph greeted too much once again? I think I might be able to apply 20 poison to this Moko. King Moko. Okay, so let's kill this guy. Boys, I don't think I could deal 80 damage before this guy attacks, I'm gonna be honest. Is there any way for me to live? He attacks 5 times, so I am going to, like, Omega Perish. Unless I let him... If I let him attack without hitting him, I might be able to live. This is not good. This is... Oh, wait. The poison is actually going huge here. I think I'm okay. Oh, the poison was so huge. Oh, my goodness. Thank God. I thought I was going to get Moko'd once again. Okay, Muncher. We want to go to the Muncher, even though Bling Snail, but we want to go Muncher. Let's see. Totem of the Goat isn't bad. It's actually quite good if I say so myself. Ruminator is also pretty good. Blazing Tea. Actually, that's gonna be a Blazing Tea. Alright, get rid of the Gunk Fruit, and probably just get rid of one of these Scrappy Swords. Okay, Marrow, obviously annoying. Marrow is always annoying. Alright, so let's set up some Pop Bombs. We'll Pop Bomb, Blazing Tea, our Fun Gun. Make sure to go ahead and kill that Marrow, so we're not aimless. Or, not aimless, so we're not hitting ourselves. He's gonna deal 2 to him, but he's gonna get healed. So that's fine. I think I just want to redraw. Now let's go ahead and play Shelly. Then we'll Berry Blade this guy to heal up my Fun Gun. No, we should Berry Blade this guy. We'll do this. That guy's dealing 5, though. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I should hit this guy. Play the Poison Totem. Or, not the Poison Totem, the, Totem of the Goat. Dealing 1, we'll let him hit Fun Gun, so we get more poison. Flame Water, Big Berry. And I don't want to attack him with my my friend. I kind of want my guy to take more damage, because the next time he attacks, he applies 20 Shroom, which I'm pretty sure is an achievement that I still need to get. Yeah, apply 20 Shroom on a single target. Would you look at that? But I also don't want to take 4 damage on my hero. I'll do that. And I know it's crazy, but I am gonna hit my own Fun Gun, so the next time he attacks, he applies 20 poison to somebody. It's gonna be this guy. Trigger when hit. Oh, this guy has Aimless. He applies Aimless to everyone, so we'll put him here. Put Big Berry here? No. Okay, I have to do this a very certain way. So Fun Gun has to attack first. He's going to take 2 damage, but that's not going to kill him. This is fine. And then we put Big Berry here. Put Big Berry down here. We need to Snow Stick. Yes, we need to Snow Stick. Okay, and then that guy attacks twice. He gets hit for 2, but he'll be fine. And he applies 20 poison to that guy. We get the achievement, and then we can win the rest of the run. So, freeze Maja. Alright. I think the achievement procs at the end of the combat. Better. Because I definitely did the thing that the game asked me to do. I definitely did it. I guess just in case I can maybe get my Fun Gun to attack again, but it's just gonna get chomped by Maja. So instead I'll do this. and I will heal my fun gun. And I'll do something like this. Have my totems in the way. Kill this guy. Now, does trigger when hit means he hits the guy that's attacking him? Because if that's true, I am super Omega dead. So hopefully that's not the case. Surely it's not counter. Okay, good. Surely it's not counter. Alright, give me the achieve. Let's go, Toxic! Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed- Whoa, wait a minute. Where's the rest of the video? You didn't finish it! We were just in the middle of a good run and okay, hold up. Chill out, don't worry. The rest of the video is gonna come out later today. I just need to keep the time frame that I was saying I was going for. It was around 25 minutes, and I was like, okay, we gotta stop the video here. And I'm gonna just leave this as a one part, and I will have the second part out a little bit later. By a little bit later, I mean in like a few hours. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, look forward to the next video. It's gonna come out in a few hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the videos and gives me inspiration to keep these videos going. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.